Hello! Good morning, children. Welcome again to our math class. So for today, we are going to learn how to multiply 2 to 3-digit numbers by one-digit number. Are you ready? All right, I'm excited as well. Let's get started. So let's have first a review about what we have learned last time. So when we multiply, it means we are adding equal groups. When we multiply, the number of things in the group increases. The two factors and the product are parts of a multiplication problem, as what we have discussed last time. So in the multiplication problem, 6 times 9 equals to 54. The number 6 and 9 are what we call the factors, while the number 54 is the product. Do you remember that? Okay. So take a look at this one. So as what I have said, 6 and 9 are called factors and 54 is the product. But this time, let's be more specific. So multiplicand is the number that is to be multiplied by another, while multiplier is the one that multiplies. So si multiplicand kay si multiplier, amo ni siya ang factors. And the product is of course the answer or result of the multiplication process. Take a look at this one. So 51 times 2 is equals to 102, whereas 51 is the multiplicand and 2 is the multiplier. And 102, of course, is known as the product, or ang answer is called the product. So we are using again the letter X as the symbol or sign of multiplication. So when we multiply numbers, we start with the ones, going to the tens until we reach the hundreds. Do you understand? Okay, so for you to understand it better, let's take a look at this one. So the children like you are fond of counting and multiplying numbers that could help you in a day-to-day activities in your home or in school. So in this lesson, you will going to learn how to multiply 2 to 3-digit numbers with one-digit numbers without regrouping. Okay, let's take a look at this one. So how do we multiply two-digit numbers by one-digit numbers? Okay, just like addition and subtraction, it would be easy to multiply large numbers by aligning them in a vertical column. So this is the first step. You need to align them, or you need to place them in a vertical column. Second is that when you observe that as you multiply the one-digit number to each digit on the right of the leftmost digit of the multiplicand and its result is less than 10, then the process of the multiplication needs no regrouping. So pareho sa mentioned ko kagina, when we multiply, we start with the ones, going to the tens, going to the hundreds. Okay. So here are the steps in multiplying 2 to 3-digit numbers by one-digit number without regrouping. So example, 341 times 2 is equal to question mark. Okay. So step 1, arrange the two numbers vertically with the multiplicand placed above the multiplier. So take a look at this one. We now arrange them vertically. 341 times 2 equals to blank. Step 2 is to multiply the one-digit multiplier to each digit of the multiplicand from right to left, starting from ones place, then to the tens place, and extend up to the hundreds place if it exists. So take a look at this one. So 341 times 2 is equal to 2. So as you can see, 1 is the 1 in the ones place. So ang 1, amo ni siya ang number nga nakabutang sa ones place. So first, i-multiply mo si 2 sa iya. So 2 times 1 is equals to 2. That is why 2 ang nakasulat sa dalom. Do you understand? So i-multiply mo una si 2 kag si 1. Si 3 kag si 4, pabay, idaanay. Let's just multiply 2 and 1 and then the answer will be written sa dalom. So i-align mo man ang answer mo sa ones place tungod sa ones na siya nakabutang. Next one is the digit of the multiplicand in tens place. So you multiply 2 sa tens place. Ano nga number ang sa tens place? It's the number 4. So 2 times 4 is equal to 8. So ang answer, dapat nakalinya man kay number 4. Do you understand? Okay. Then last one is 341 times 2, where 2 is multiplied to 3. So, si 2, i-multiply mo na kay hundreds place. So, ano ang ara sa hundreds place? It's the number 3. Alright. So, 2 times 3 is equals to 6. So, the total answer is 682. Therefore, 341 times 2 is equals to 682. Are we clear? Okay. So, ang iba medyo na-confuse pa, no? Or medyo gakagamuhan pa. So, let's have another example. 83 times 3. Let's see what's the answer. So, step 1, arrange the two numbers vertically. So, 83 times 3 should be written in a vertical form. When we say vertical, gapa, tindog. 83 times 3 nga ara is sa babaw ho, naga-horizontal siya. So, i-arrange na siya in a vertical position wherein 83 ang ara sa babaw and then ang times 3 ara sa dalom. So, ang equal sign will be the line below them. So, step 2 is to multiply the multiplier in ones place, then to the tens place. Kaya di ba hambal ni teacher kagina, when we multiply, of course, we start from ones, going to the tens, going to the hundreds. Do you understand? Okay. So, first mo ma-multiply si 3 and si 3 because number 3 on the top is the 1 nga ara sa ones place. So, 3 times 3 is equals to tatlo ka 3. 3, 3, 3. Pila? Very good. It will give you an answer of 9. So, you write it down nila sa ilaman nga tupo nga linya ang number nga 9. Next one is to multiply the multiplier sa tens place. So, 83 times 3 wherein 3 is multiplied na kay 8. Pilang answer? So, 8 times 3 is 24. So, you write it down man sa ilang adalom, natupong man sa ila ang correct ka answer. So, it will give you 249. Therefore, 83 times 3 is equal to 249. Pero kung i-add mo ni siya nung iyang format, it will be 83 plus 83 plus 83. So, medyo malawig. But if you're going to multiply it, you can write it as 83 times 3, which will give you the same answer as 249. Okay? Alright, very good. Now, I want you to try this yourself. So, I want you to get a piece of paper and try to answer this question. So, number 1, 234 times 2 is equal to blank. Number 2, 93 times 3 is equal to blank. Number 3, 321 times 22 is equal to blank. Number 4, 612 times 4 is equal to blank. And last one is 32 times 2 equals to blank. So again, let's have a wrap up. When we multiply numbers, what do we do? First is, you align them in a vertical position. After that, you multiply the 1 in ones place. And then follow from ones place, i-multiply mo na naman ang multiplier sa tens place. And then, i-multiply mo naman si multiplier sa hundreds place until you finish multiplying them all. Don't forget to align your answer. Kung diin na siya nga place, ibutang ko sa ones, sa tens, or sa hundreds. Okay? So, I want you to do your activity now, and I'm going to check it on our next meeting. Okay? Okay. So, that's all for our lesson this morning. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you learned a lot from me. So, till next time, have a good day, everyone. See you around.